called it?
Yeah, I think, in these two matchups, these two games, it doesn't mean you don't want to score, don't get me wrong. We want to be efficient, we want to make the field goals when we're there, we want to finish off drives in the red zone and do better on third down. But also, there's a game management and taking a bunch of risks as we see what happens when the ball goes in there and all of a sudden we're turning the ball over. In a game that, by the way we were playing on defense, we should have won that game just by not turning the ball over and 7 points.
So Washington going on offense, is there a chance you might put some more thought into using Trey Madden and the Wildcat a little bit more?
I thought Trey had a great game tonight. Really ran really hard, over 30 carries in the game. Did a great job in the Wildcat on short yardage. So I think in a day where obviously there's not many highlights of the way Trey played was very similar to our defense played. Very proud of Trey.
Did Washington State do anything defensively that surprised your quarterbacks or your?
Yeah, they played a bunch of drop 8 in this game. They've not done that much last week, and they've not really done that in general. And unfortunately, that when you drop 8, it's going to close up those lanes in the passing game, as you saw today. With the separation issues that now happen, and you'd like to think that we could run the ball pretty efficiently versus drop 8, and we did at times. And then we'd shoot ourselves in the foot. It felt like we'd get some drives going at times, and then we'd have a negative play. And when you're not getting explosive plays like that, you got to be consistent on every play. You can't have any negative plays.
Coach, can you recall a time in your career where offensively, let's mess it up if it's in the year? That having that approach, that mindset.
No, that's you don't want to be in that position. That's just where we are right now, and I think we've seen that in 2 games now. We're not have the ability to sit back down and throw the ball 60 times. I don't think that would be in our best interest as a football team.
When you hear the boos and the chant, fire Kiffin, you do. How do you react?
Yeah, you can't worry about that. It is what it is. I think I heard those before the game started in warm-ups actually, so I'm getting used to it.
Do you think this loss kind of hurts your job in the house?
I don't know all that stuff. I'm not even thinking that way. We're 1-1 right now. I got to go back and get ready to play at home next week.
When you said that there are things a lot of these smiles happen, what's this something you regret when you get back to change?
Well, first of all, when you don't play well, of course, it falls on the head coach. That's part of the job. We obviously weren't prepared well enough on offense, and we didn't make the 2 special team plays when we needed to make them. It's a different story.
Is part of your reluctance to throw the ball, seemingly to throw the ball downfield, just not having confidence yet in that offensive line? Hold on.
Well, I think that it's been, it was the game today. Just did not feel like it was in our best interest. And there were 2 different times that we did have them called, and they did something that made valuable out of them. We were attacking downfield, but having the quarterback get hit back there, the way the game was going, they were turning the ball over. They were really in the 2-minute situation there at the end of the first half. We do go to passing in the 2-minute situation there, and we give them 7 points. And that's obviously a whole difference in the game.
Was the plan the whole time to go 1 half Cody, 1 half Max, or was that dictated by the game?
That was dictated by the game.
What about next week? Have you decided?
I have no idea.
Following up on that Gary's question about the bowling, who is come off the field in the first half and like came on the field, came to the field second half. Just what's your response to that?
We're getting used to playing on the road.
Do you feel bad for the kids having to hear this, the kids having to hear the boos?
Yeah, but I can't do anything about it. We're trying to win the game, and it is what it is. So I don't think that doesn't have any effect on us not playing well. We got to play better.
So one more coach.
What do you think, for the fans' point of view, what do they have to feel good about the future, the rest of the season at this point?
Yeah, well, I think the final score on the scoreboard dictates fans, obviously, and how they feel. Our defense played great today. Played lights out defense versus a team that's put up a bunch of numbers over the years. A system that's put up a bunch of numbers, and and unfortunately we were really poor on offense today. So we didn't make our two field field goals. So I'd be excited about 1/3 of our team.
Thank you.
All right, thanks.
As long as you're not